welcome to the Trivial Talk Show with Little Bakery and Trivial. This is round 3, and we're going to be talking about animals today. This is our theme of the show. We have a special guest on who also fits, and I'm really excited to hang out with her. And yeah, get keen, guys. How you going, Trivial?
I'm good now. Now that you can hear me, I'm good. Lots of cool articles today, lots of fun facts. We got Llama King TV's fun fact of the week, as per usual. We got Seth Morchai's video game of the week. Yep. We got a lot of little games to play with everyone. And we're going to start off with getting straight into it, I guess. What do we got first? Our sound effect for the day?
Yep.
Our sound effect for the day is animal related. And we're going to take a few guesses throughout the show. You can only guess via verbal, so you can only guess in Discord with us verbally. And if you get it right, you get to assign a point either to myself or Little Bakery. The first one of 5 points has to do a shoey. And then the first one of 10 points has to do squats. Wait, no, squats isn't good enough. And then the first one of 20 points gets a pie in the face. Okay, so we got a lot of...
It's squats for you or getting my face painted by you for me because I can't squat at the moment.
Right, okay, that makes sense. Okay, and then 15 is cross-dressing, and then 20 is a pie to the face.
Speaking of animals, one of our gorgeous animals just knocked my cane over.
Perfect. All right, so the first sound effect for today is going to be... I don't even know what this sounds like. That's our first sound effect of the day.
I know what that is.
Yes, the bedroom noises. I know.
If I if I get that right, do I get to assign a point to you?
No, you don't get to assign a point. But we're gonna have a look later on. So if you guys remember that later on, we'll bring you guys into Discord to have a chat about it. I want to read the top story, but
okay, I thought you would go into it. You
okay.
do you. I think you need to show it as well somehow.
No, we can't show it. Nope. So our top story of this week, is a new game company that has basically designed dinosaurs what this company says that they should look like. The team Saurian is making a survival simulation game about the life of a dinosaur, and that T-Rexes actually look quite chubby compared to what they look like in real life. I'll actually see. Hold on. Can I?
So basically, to extrapolate on that, they found images and they went and inspected skeletons of T-Rexes and the rib cage. Yeah. And the muscle that sits underneath their abdomen is massive, but traditionally we've always made them look quite thin. So they've built them from the skeleton up, and they believe that this is what T-Rexes should look like. He's a little chunky boy.
So yeah, he has a lot more body fat on him than he does in the movies.
No, it's not fat. It's pure muscle. Like the muscle in their belly is insane.
See, they've got the skeleton, so it's still the same size though. It's still huge. Like it's nothing's changed there. It's still huge, right?
But see there how they pulled it back and they show that the muscles are actually massive.
That makes his arms look even smaller. Yeah, so quite heavy. The arms look weedy. But this Tyrannosaurus, as I recognize it from fossils, museums, and papers. Oh, so yeah. They don't, because I know Jurassic Park, as good as it is, it did stuff up a lot of things. It stuffed up the Velociraptors. It stuffed up the T-Rex, from what you see here. It stuffed up quite a few different things. But I mean, if this survival game is actually going to try and recreate it as per what they think it is, I mean, I'll play it. I'll play it. I'll check it out. I'll play it nonetheless. Velociraptors, which they stuffed up in Jurassic Park, they're actually only 3 to 4 feet tall in total, and they are covered in a majority of feathers.
Actually, no, that's incorrect. Dinosaurs didn't have feathers. That's been disproven.
But they've only just proven that Velociraptors did have feathers.
No, so they that myth was completely shut down. Feathers didn't exist. That was somebody's hypotheses, which they ran with.
I'm gonna have to have a look at this.
It actually says it in this article. I think it was. They were talking about feathers and stuff. I went on a massive journey.
See, I don't know, because Yeah, look, everyone's proving different things, so I'm gonna stick with mine because it looks cool.
Cool.
It looks like a Pokemon. But I don't know. Like everyone's proving different things. Someone will say they don't have feathers, and then some will say they do have feathers. So I don't understand.
I guess it's like anything. It's all hypotheses. It's all, they find something and then they make an assumption or they make an educated guess. There's nothing
Yeah,
that can be really proven unless they have materials.
like
And feathers unless they're fossilized, obviously break down.
it just looks cool. It looks like a nice little dinosaur. It's quite cute. I like it. Might get that tattooed on my back instead.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
That one, yeah.
Yeah.
Athletic
Um,
build.
So, my news story of the week is about the megalodon shark. So, I found an article and went on an amazing journey through the megalodon shark. And I'll talk about what I found. But I was reading that they first believed that the megalodon shark died out because of oh, I've completely forgotten. What did I say yesterday?
Words and English and
Give me
things.
1 second. Oh, the original idea, I think, was that there was a mass die-off, mass extinction, like a supernova, which was what was first believed. But research has dictated that the newer breed of great white shark, which came out, which came into existence, um, have actually killed them out because they became a competition, and great white shark in numbers were able to get more food than the megalodon shark, which I find amazing because the megalodon shark is gigantic and it could eat great white sharks if it wanted to. But, you know, I guess it's like anything. But they actually talked about the size of the megalodon shark. So the new research states it would have grown up to 18 meters in length and 48 tons in weight. So, like, just to give you a comparison, one of their teeth is the size of an they had obviously had dozens and dozens of teeth. Their tail, so the main fin up the top, sorry, would have been 1.62 meters high, and the tail was 3.85 meters long. Like it just blows my mind that the size of a shark, a prehistoric shark, was that big. Like it's crazy. It's crazy.
It is,
Oh,
and
I forgot the megalodon. Yeah,
yeah, I
and
know.
like made me
Yeah,
want to watch.
it's a great movie. Like I said last night, the Meg. I will probably give it a good 7 out of 10. Like Jason's always a good actor in every movie. He makes it work in movies that are suited to him. But it needed more gore. It was not gory enough for me by any means. Especially when they're trying to combat the Jaws movies and how gory they were. This movie was just not gory enough. It didn't pack the punch that it needed. But we'll watch it. We'll watch it again nonetheless, just so I can show you it is. On Rotten Tomatoes, it scored
Trash.
pretty well. It scored pretty well on Rotten Tomatoes, so we'll see how it goes. It just needed a lot more
Really?
gore. Yeah.
But see, that's the thing. I like horror that's suspenseful. So
There's no
it
suspense in it.
builds up to the gore. Like it's not just. I mean, Tarantino is a great, creates great art with gore. But I like horror that doesn't really ever actually gore you. It's just the suspense for an hour and a half,
But
like The Invisible Man.
you can't have a shark movie without blood though.
Well, clearly they do. I mean, what was the one you made us watch a few months ago?
I don't know. What did we watch
It
a
was
few?
like the third in the series.
You mean a few days ago?
Whatever. What was it?
Deep Blue Sea 3.
Yeah, that's right. That was a bad movie.
But that had loads of blood, so it made it great.
I've never seen such poor acting in my life.
And then we need to watch Sharknado again.
Yeah, so the megalodon shark is gigantuan, and they believe that great white sharks actually caused it to be extinct. So great white sharks, little bitches.
There you go. Fun fact of the day. Great
Are
white
you doing that
sharks
one?
are little bitches. Oh, there's another fun fact. What else have we got? What
Do
else?
this one here, number 12.
Number 12. So Australia has broken another world record.
You just have to go through a couple of times.
Oh, really? Wait,
Yeah.
number 12?
So it's number 4
Oh,
on
yeah,
the list.
yeah. All right, so Australia's breaking another world record at Australia Zoo. We broke the record for having the tallest giraffe, living at 5.7 meters tall at Australia Zoo. That is the tallest giraffe in the world that's been documented. So guarantee there's a 10-meter one out there. It just hasn't been found.
His name is Forrest as well.
His name is Forrest. There you go. So 5.7 meters in Australia. In feet, I Google it. I have no idea what it is in feet. 5.
Wait, what was it?
5.7 meters is a lot of feet.
It's 18 foot. 18.7.
18 feet high. There you go.
Crazy. So I have a fact here that's come up that it isn't. There's actually a couple that aren't animal related, but they're too good not to share. So a man in the UK, an 80-year-old hiker, went missing. So his family went to the police, and the police had just started a press conference for his, to claim he was missing. And the man literally stumbled in right before they pressed play to broadcast it. He literally walked into the press conference, and he'd been missing for 3 days, and he'd survived on cans of baked beans. And they don't tell you anymore. But what I want to know is, where the hell did an 80 man just take a bunch of baked beans on a hike? And how did he know to walk straight back into the broadcasting room?
I don't know. It sounds sus. It sounds a bit sus.
He literally walked into it, which I thought was fantastic.
I don't know if he. I would change a few things from that story to make it seem more plausible. I would change that it was never actually a broadcasting room.
What would it be?
I would say he just walked into the local police station. That's probably what I would say. I would say he wasn't 80. He was probably like a 40-year-old drug addict. And the police were hunting for him for 3 days because he stole 6 cans of baked beans. That's what I would say the story sounds like.
Okay. Well, you can have that one. They've got 2 more. Do you want to do, which one do you want to do? You want to do that one? That's actually really cool.
So the ghost, huge empty ghost cruise ships. So right now, because of Corona, pretty much every cruise ship in the world is empty. They're just sitting on the horizon with their anchors. They're absolutely empty. And it looks like these are being turned into tourist attractions.
So there's a guy who's actually, he used to work on cruise ships for many, many years. He now runs tours of the ghost ships. So he has a little boat, and he's called it Ghost Tours. And he literally, he's off, he can't fulfill the number of bookings that he has, and tourist interest worldwide. He's literally in a little boat zooming around the cruise ships and telling people facts about the cruise ships.
See, I wish that they would board them. That would be cool.
Well, they can't, because they for safety.
Imagine being the only one on a cruise ship.
Well, there's still people on them, and the other thing is there's lots of staff with Corona that are stuck.
Yeah. Ghost train, they call it. Ghost train.
My favorite news article of the week is actually from Kiwiland, from New Zealand. So a woman, she's 38 years old, and she's got a bunch of kids and a dog. I think that's important. Went for her driving test, and she got automatically failed before the driver, the what do you call them? The testing officer had even entered the car. He claimed that her car was a safety hazard, and that her front seat was too dirty, and that it was a COVID risk. But apparently they're supposed to wear PPE, or protective equipment. It's like a big suit, and he didn't, but he gave her an automatic fail for having a messy seat. And she posted a picture of it, and I'm like, okay, so the floor's pretty manky, but the seat's in perfect condition. Like, I've sat in worse cars. And I just thought that that's great. You can literally be failed by having a messy car. So teach your kids, clean your cars.
There you go. Clean your cars. Everything. We need to clean our car, actually.
We do. We need to take the porg out.
We're going to take the porg out. We're going to wash the rear reversing camera, because we can not reverse with it anymore.
There's mud. There's mud.
There's mud?
There's a little bit of mud on it. So I have a couple fail of the week, but it's actually self-inflicted.
Oh, yeah?
So I was rolling up the bandage for my foot the other night. in bed, and I was sitting off the edge of the bed. So the bottom of it where I hadn't rolled it up was hanging. So I was rolling it up, and obviously to a cat, a piece of dangling fabric moving left and right is a target. So I was rolling it up, and the ginger one, Simba, thought it was a toy, and he leapt at it with his claws out, and it was actually resting on my ankle, the ankle that I've recently had ligament damage in. So he sunk his claws into that ankle. And it was a really good time. And I just want to say that I love my animals. I love when they find times like that to make you feel alive. So it was a good time. That's my fail. And I think that was a personal fail because I should have known that something like that was a target for a cat.
Yeah, I haven't failed this week. I've been pretty on point this week.
Have you?
Yeah, no fails at all.
I was actually thinking of a fail for you this week, and I don't have one. You've done pretty well.
I'm far too good.
He brought me a pagoda that's solar that lights up, brought me Earl Grey tea. I'm pretty happy this week.
Yeah. So we have our fun fact of the week brought to you by none other than the Llama King TV. Make sure that you get 10% off with every order directly at twitch.tv/the Llama King TV on every fun fact this week. So the fun fact is that the left testicle usually hangs lower than the right for right-handed men. And the left-handed men, your right testicle hangs lower than the left one. So anyone listening, whether you're on your drive home or you're at work or you're just watching us today, just put your hands down your pants. And if
you need to be standing up.
If
you
you're
can't see where they hang.
If you're a right-hander, put your hand down your pants and just feel which one's lower. If everyone can stand up and check it, I'm not going to. I've prepared it earlier. I've prepared my scientific facts earlier.
I want to just put a spanner in the works here, because my understanding is that the left one generally always hangs lower than the right one anatomically.
Is that maybe because the world is 90% right-handed?
That's the opposite. No, the left one hangs lower is what I'm saying.
Yeah. So if you're right-handed, the left one hangs lower.
No.
Yeah. That's what I just said. And if you're left-handed, your right one hangs lower.
Okay, actually, that makes sense. Sorry, yes.
I think it's to account for the weight difference, because your right arm's going to be stronger. So to account for the weight difference, to keep your center of gravity in the middle, your left testicle has to be a little bit bigger and hang lower on the left side.
So do you think that if a man cut off his two big toes, he could use his balls to keep himself balanced?
I think so. Yeah.
So I know for women, there are fudge.
It's similar, yeah? Because if you're right-handed, your left boob is bigger, right? To account for the weight on the right arm?
No.
No?
Not at all. No. So the left breast is usually larger than the right breast, and it's got to do with your heart. So it's about the blood. It's got nothing to do with balance.
Right. Okay.
So breasts are never, unless they're fake or unless there's an anomaly, breasts are never the same. Like the one boob always hangs lower than the other. And it might be, an astronomical difference. It may be such a minute thing that you can't see the difference. But I'm sure boys who play with boobies would know that.
Yeah. I've felt a boob or two in my days. And I can confirm that the left boob is usually bigger than the right boob.
Yeah. And it's really interesting too. Like they can look completely different. I have friends who have completely different ones. But yeah, I'm curious how, because obviously the testicles hang low for temperature regulation. It's got nothing to do with balance. It's about keeping the regulation of your sperm temperature wise. You know that, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's sort of why they alternate between going up and down. They like to stay warm and cold. It's like a piston engine.
Yeah, that's true. I wish boobs did that. They don't. They just stay there. Sometimes I wish they sucked inside yourself.
Now you've got a dream of the week. You've had people message you some of their dreams.
No, I didn't actually go into that.
You didn't actually go into that?
No, I did get sent some, but I didn't actually do anything with them. Hold on. That's actually my bad.
I've got one from Poker Cheeto, but I'm going to skip that because it's a little bit too inappropriate to read out. Just having a look.
Ah, someone sent me their dream the other day. Well, am I frozen? No, that was
If
just me
anyone's got,
thinking.
I tell you what, if anyone's got a dream of the week, if anyone's had a really funny dream, look, hit us with it. As long as it's not against TOS, come into Discord, tell us about your dream. We want to hear about it. We want to hear about your weird, wacky dreams. Even if you dumb it down, even if you make it from X-rated to R-rated, just bring it back that rating.
Oh, who came in?
No one came in. Darth left.
Ah.
If you want to just dumb it down a little bit, come and tell us. We want to hear about it in Discord, guys. Come on in, and we'll go through it with you.
I have dreams every night, so it gets boring telling my dreams all the time.
I usually don't dream. I never really have dreams.
You talk a lot when you asleep, so it's possible you do. You just don't remember them.
I think you taught me how to talk in my dream.
I actually found an app, guys, that it records you while you're sleeping. So I said to Triv that I want to actually start recording it to see what the hell I say in the middle of the night when he's asleep, because he only hears what I say when he's awake. Lord knows what I'm saying when he's asleep.
Meme of the day. Meme of the day. I have gone through the meme folder a little bit of what you guys have put in there. But my meme of the day is going to be one I really relate to. It's an Australian meme. I'm going to put it here. So, a pig in Australia steals 18 beers from campers, get drunk, and fights a cow. So that's the spirit animal of Australia. A pig in Australia stole 18 beers from campers. He got drunk, and then he fought a cow.
So I've got a bunch of dreams that came from Wally.
So that's the meme of the week. There you go. All right, back to Little Baker now that she's ready. What dream have you got? What dream has Wally told you?
Wally sent me about 4 dreams a while ago. So just to segue to you guys, one of my friends considers herself a dream expert, and it's a bit of a joke because it's a bit of a joke between us. I tell her about people's dreams, and then she breaks them down. So she talks about like the symbolism of a crow and things like that. It's all a bit of fun. And God, she comes up with some corkers. I think it's something we should definitely look into. But Wally told me he's got a bunch. He had a reoccurring dream where a lady would be around the corner randomly and say "eek," or the witch in the hallway that would suck him up with her vacuum that was generated by a broom. So her witch's broom, was generating a vacuum that would suck him up. Or the sun would chase him as the sun became a sentient human being that would run after him. And the last one, which I think is the best, the Addams family were living in his cabinet in the lounge room, and he went to his parents' room to find out what was going on, and his mum had red eyes and was all angry at him for finding the Addams family. So that's just somebody's regular dreams as a child, and that's why we have Wally the way that Wally is today.
Wow. There you go, Wally. Wally with the dream. Thank you for sharing, Wally. So we got time for our first guess of our sound effect. So does anyone want to come and guess what it is? You could guess it. You could get it wrong. I'm going to play it really quickly for you again. There you go. All right. If you think you know what it is and know it's not our sex life, then come into Discord and quickly guess for the chance to put a torture point on the board. I'm on 2, Little Baker is on 1 at the moment. And then we are getting into our first viewer game after that. But we need someone to come into Discord and tell us verbally what they think it is. All right, Darth, what do you think the sound is, mate?
I reckon it's a seal.
It is. It is a seal. You are completely right,
I thought it was
man.
a porpoise.
You are completely right. It is a seal.
Ooh, who's getting the punishment?
Who's getting the torture point?
Because I spend literally like every week with Benny, it has to go to Little Bakery.
There we go. That's what I like to see.
That doesn't make any sense. What do you mean? Because you have to.
That's what I like to see.
He could punish me at poker here.
Yeah, that's fair. He's thinking smart. All right. Darth, while you're here, would you like a chance to win $10?
Oh, why not?
All right, we're going to give you a minute to win it, as we call it, except it's really got nothing to do with time. We're just going to read you all the questions and see how many you get.
All right.
Okay. When you're ready. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
Alrighty. And, okay, which mammal has no vocal cords?
Oh.
Just say pass and we can come back to it if you like. What's the fastest land animal in the world?
The cheetah.
What did the itsy bitsy spider climb up?
The water spout.
How many eyes does a bee have?
Oh, that's fly. I'm gonna say 2.
What name?
What name is used to refer to a group of frogs?
Ooh, that's an interesting one. I'm gonna have to pass that one.
How many hearts does an octopus have?
Oh, that one's 3.
By what name were the Egyptian kings or rulers known as?
Pharaohs.
True or false? Oh, you go.
True or false? Sponges have hearts.
It's false.
Who played the Wolverine?
Hugh Jackman.
And
What is a female donkey called?
Oh, that one I actually don't know.
All right, last chance here. Which mammal has no vocal cords?
Giraffes?
Are you reading the chat? Is that what you're doing? Okay.
actually-
What name is used to refer to a group of frogs?
Yeah, I don't know.
And what is a female donkey called?
Yeah, I'm gonna pass that one.
All right, so you got 8. You got 8 out of 10. It's not bad. It's not bad. It means I'll buy you a drink at next poker event.
No, 7.
No, oh yeah. Well, you got something. So how many eyes? So mammal has no vocal cords. That's a giraffe. The cheetah for the fastest land animal in the world. The water spout for the itsy bitsy spider.
Eyes. Bees have 5 eyes.
Okay, that's interesting.
A group of frogs is called an army. And octopus has 3 hearts, which you got right.
Egyptian kings and rulers are known as pharaohs. Sponges do not have hearts. Hugh Jackman played the Wolverine, and a female donkey is called a Jenny.
Oh, Jenny, okay.
There you go.
I love you, Jenny.
But thanks for playing, Darth. I appreciate it, man. We'll catch you in a little bit.
All right, sweet.
Thanks, man. All right. What's it time for? What's it time for now? Is it time for...
Should I message? She's streaming.
She's streaming right now. Okay.
I'll just message her.
We've told her to come on in. Oops, I just did the Discord thing that I'm not meant to do. Oh, well.
Thank you. Thank you. I love you, Jenny.
I love you, Jenny.
Life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Run, Forrest! Run!
You make me happy. That's actually from Tropic Thunder, Ben Stiller. There you go. All right.
I love that so much.
Just while we're waiting, we got some questions for today. So, Ryan Reynolds or Ryan Gosling?
Wait, what?
So, our viewers have asked us some questions in our Submit a Question channel.
Oh, yes.
Ryan Reynolds or Ryan Gosling?
Reynolds.
Yeah, Reynolds, yeah. Chris Pratt, Chris Evans, or Chris Hemsworth?
Marry, bury, in bed. Which is the same as fuck, marry, kill.
Oh, right. Okay. I'd probably marry Chris Hemsworth. Probably. Oh man, out of all this, I've got to. I love Chris Pratt. I've got to bury him. You know, I just sex it up with Cap.
Really?
Yeah, it's.
I would marry Chris Pratt. Sleep with Chris Evans and bury Chris Hemsworth.
Wow, you can't kill Thor.
I would because he might be hot, but I reckon Chris Pratt's a better lover.
Scarlett Johansson, Karen Gillan, and Elizabeth Olsen.
Who's Karen Gillan? I know who the other two are, but
I'm gonna bury Karen Gillan. I'm gonna bed Scarlett Johansson because that would be insane, and I'd marry Elizabeth Olsen.
Nah, fuck no. Oh my god, Karen Gillan's from Jumanji. I would sleep with Scarlett Johansson, bury Elizabeth Olsen, and marry Karen Gillan.
And Trivial Little Bakery and Club Mad, guys. Who would you marry, bury in bed? We'd both we'd both bed Club Mad.
Uh-huh.
I'd probably kill Little Bakery.
Yeah, I'd marry myself. That was a
Yeah.
shoo-in. That was shoo-in.
I'd marry myself as well. What else we got here? What else we got?
Who would we marry, bury and kill in Taco versus Taco versus Taco? Next question is, will the turnip selling ever recover from the Switch update?
Yeah, I don't know. I've got to try that. I've got to get back to everyone on that regarding all the Animal Crossing stuff that's going on with all the Switch updates. They're trying to pretty much nip jailbreakers in the butt once and for all, but there's always a way to get around stuff like that. So we'll get around that. We'll get around all of that.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
Llamas or alpacas?
They're both the same thing, really. One spits
No,
and
they're
one
not.
doesn't.
There's so much difference between them. Their temperament is completely different as well.
I don't know. One's like, yeah, one spits, one doesn't. That's the only difference.
Okay, so which one do you prefer?
Alpacas.
I don't think we can continue this.
You'll be fine, princess.
Llamas is where it's at, gang. Llamas.
How many pops are on the wall? How many pops are on the wall? What did we have last week? I can't remember the guess we had last week. Did we have a guess?
Club Mad. Oh,
No,
it was 160 something. I'm pretty sure.
160.
Oh, hold on, we got another one. Jason Statham versus The Rock versus John Cena.
Oh, I'd probably kill The Rock. I'd probably kill The Rock. I'd marry John Cena because he's just a god.
Hold on 1 second.
And Jason Statham would just be a good sex god right there. This is unscripted. Oh. This is completely unscripted. Completely unscripted.
I just need to say none of them because Terry Crews is bae.
Terry, it's Terry time.
It literally is a pillow that was custom made saying it's Terry time. I can't even get it on the screen. Terry Crews is my love, and I love him more than any of those men.
Good old Terry Crews.
Be careful, white chocolate. I wouldn't want you to melt.
Oh,
I'm
God.
going to just keep his creepy face here.
Good old Terry Crews.
Hey, baby. Terry loves yogurt. Terry loves yogurt.
So what did you want to be when you grew up?
Me?
Yeah, what did you want to be when you grew up?
I had 3 dreams.
Yeah.
I wanted to be an actress.
Okay.
I wanted to be a journalist.
Yeah.
Or writer, and I wanted to be a neurosurgeon.
I just wanted to be a pilot. That's it.
Yeah? You've always wanted to be a pirate? I mean, pilot.
A pirate.
A pirate of the sky.
Oh, a pilot, yes. A pilot. But now here we are, just entertaining the world. Entertaining everyone around the world.
You make my dreams come true. Ooh, 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 ooh.
So we're just waiting. We're waiting on our special guest to come on up. She's doing a quick stream, then she's going to send the raid over to us, and then she's going to join our talk show for about maybe half an hour or so. Maybe about how long we got? We still got a while. We're going to annoy you guys.
Okay, so do we have a guest for the pops on the wall?
Yeah, we need a guest for the pops on the wall, guys. How many pops are on the wall? I think the most recent guess was 180, which is higher. It's a lot higher than 180. So we're going to take one guess this week of how many pops are on the wall. It's higher than 180, and whoever guesses it right, we're going to give away $50 to.
And a point.
And a point, yes. Okay, so the guess coming in this week is from the Llama King. It's 450, and it is higher. It is higher than 450 pops. So that's the guess we're going to have this week. And we'll get back to you soon. I actually haven't counted them yet, but I just know there's a lot more than that. So 450 is the guess this week, and we'll come back to it next time. Pops on the wall. I'll just count on the
spread. I'll count on the spreadsheet.
We
have another question. If you were given...
We need questions for next week. We can wait for them for next week.
We may as well until we get... Oh, here she is.
KittenMe is coming into the building very shortly, guys. Get excited. Our special guest for the show, KittenMe. We've been excited all week about this one, guys. I'm really keen. As soon as she enables her webcam, we'll be good to go.
Hi.
Hey, KittenMe.
Hello.
How
Hi,
are you?
beautiful.
Okay. I'm gonna quick say bye to my community. I'm gonna raid over to you guys, and then I will enable my cam because I
All right,
can't do
sounds
it
good.
while I'm streaming.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
I got that song in my head.
You got, what song? What song in your head?
You make my dreams come true. Ooh, 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 ooh. What's that? Someone is that Hall and Oates?
I don't know. You're the singer here.
Oh my god, I just can't stop looking at his sexy goddamn face. I think you can leave now.
I can leave now.
Yeah.
You go with Terry.
He's my boo thing.
Your boo.
But like just look at his body. Oh my god, this pillow needs some love. I need to buy a new pillow. Just look at his body.
Yeah, he's a bit worn down.
Look at it. Can you tell where I usually hang out? Around the middle, near his crotch? Because that's where it's gotten quite skinny. He's a body pillow, guys. So when you sleep, just in case you need a visual, you sleep like this, you can hold him tight.
There's also a spot to put your strap on there as well, isn't there? It attaches around his waist.
Funnily enough, nah, I don't need to tell that story.
Oh no.
My girlfriends used to do that on purpose when they'd come visit. They would stick things on him just for the lols.
What would they stick on him?
You can imagine appendages. One of my girlfriends bought a appendage to match his complexion and called it Terry. And I came home one day and she had put Terry on the pillow, and she'd put Terry on Terry, and that was a good time. We had a lot of laughs.
Oh no.
Yeah. What are girlfriends for if not to put strap-ons onto pillows?
Oh Jesus.
PG, keep it PG. PG.
Oh my gosh. KittenMe is coming in. KittenMe is coming in big to the talk show. What
Hi,
is up?
everybody.
What is up?
Welcome to the Trivial Talk Show. Thank you for coming in.
And it's time for KittenMe to jump on her webcam. We can enable it. Oh, where is she? Hold on. I gotta flip it over. Let's see if I can get this at the same time. Boom! It's KittenMe! She's muted. She's muted!
Unmute, pretty lady.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you!
Hi.
Hi.
Oh my god,
What
KittenMe's here!
happened? I
What
don't
do you
know.
mean?
Like I don't see me on your stream.
Wait,
Do
just
y'all
wait.
see me on the stream?
Just wait. We can hear you.
Is
We
it
can
like
see you.
that
Just
much
wait.
delayed?
Just refresh quickly.
Refresh
it.
it.
It shouldn't be delayed. Yeah. What is
Okay, I
up,
believe you.
KittenMe?
Okay. I see my Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm like watching myself on your video and I'm like, oh god, there she is.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I look
There she
like.
blows. What?
Oh, that's what I look like on camera.
I was like, oh god. It's bad.
So I'm
It's
loving
bad.
the new hair. Absolutely loving. Everyone is loving the purple hair.
It's beautiful.
Purple.
Oh my god. What type of microphone do you have actually? I've been asking around. What type of...
I have the Shure SM7B.
And that goes into the XLR soundboard, yeah?
Yes. I
Oh my God.
have the large Go XLR.
Who's that behind you, KittenMe?
Is
Who's that
dog-
behind
is that
you?
doggy? Is there a doggy? Is there a doggy?
Oh my god, who is it? What's their name?
Ella.
Ella.
No, with a S.
Oh,
S-E.
Oh, Stella.
Stella! Oh, look at her little face. Look at her
Oh my
little face.
gosh.
Well, we actually themed this talk show animal themed because we've obviously
Oh.
got KittenMe and we've been talking about animals, so that's pretty awesome. She knew it was
Yeah.
her time.
Yeah, if your community wants to know, my name's KittenMe and I'm allergic to dogs. Or not dogs, cats. And I have a
Oh.
dog.
So,
So-
oh wow. So we're allergic to cats, and we have cats.
Oh, no, I'm allergic to cats and I have a dog. But my name's KittenMe.
You've got
Yeah.
it. How did that come about, actually? How-
Well, it was my Xbox name because I used to play Destiny when Destiny was good on Xbox, and so I'd constantly say to like my team, I'd be like, "You got to be kidding me!"
Oh my
Every time I'd get
gosh.
murdered, which was a lot, you would assume. And so I made it. I made it my Twitch name. Hold up, we'll go down.
Oh, show and tell. We got show and
Yeah.
tell. And there goes our host, guy. There goes our talk show guest, guys. Kidding me.
Bye.
Thanks for coming on the show.
She's got some
Oh,
nano
relax.
bricks behind.
Okay, so I had a whole name, right? Yeah, Big Boss, my mod's in there, my 18-month sub, it's just long. He's awesome. But so I had a name and I made it the whole name. You're only allowed to have 15 letters in a Twitch name, I think it is.
Yeah.
So I had to fit "You Guys to Be Kidding Me" in a 15 letter.
Okay.
So I did.
Oh my god, you did.
I did. Yeah.
So, and then of course, was KittenMe taken at the time?
No, it wasn't. But like, I didn't want to lose the saying "You got to be kidding me" because that was the point, right? It wasn't about cats.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was about the saying. If I made my name Kid Me, I go from like cute saying to e-girl that actually has no cats. So, so I'm like, I don't really want to do it. But then when I started rebranding and then I was trying to get a logo, I was like, this ain't gonna work.
That's too long, yeah.
This is my shoulders. This isn't gonna work. So then
when did you become KittenMe?
I changed it. Oh god, I don't know. When did I become KittenMe, guys? Even my stepmom, who literally never watches Twitch and doesn't even have Facebook, was like, that sounds kind of like a hooker name. I was like, oh great.
Thanks.
Great. Oh god.
Oh no.
Even she said it.
Oh jeez. Has
So-
she watched
So,
you?
What?
Has she
yeah,
watched some of your
well,
streams?
She's seen my stuff, and my mom has my stuff, but my stepmom isn't really like as like tech savvy and all that.
So how long have you been in this in the gaming and streaming community?
About 2 years. I guess
Cool.
since Big Boss subbed to me, which was his sub.
So is
was
he your
18
founder,
months
is he?
today. He's like, he practically started streaming with me. Like, not like he started like helping me with streaming when I started. So he's on 18. So I guess 18 months. I base his sub number on how long
you've been
I've
streaming.
streaming. Yeah.
That's
Which
really
is, like,
cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Do you-
wild.
Tell us something about yourself that you don't really talk about in the streaming world. Do you have
Oh,
any
here we go.
hobbies outside of gaming or anything you'd like to reveal?
I actually am a stripper on the weekends. Oh, no, I'm playing.
With
It's a
the hair,
joke, guys.
girl. With the hair.
No. She didn't laugh. She thought it was serious. She's like, "Oh my god." No, I'm playing. I have a night job. No, she's pregnant. Shut up. Sorry. No, I actually really love, I got when I was younger, I like really loved snowboarding. So like during the winters, I love to snowboard. I haven't gotten the chance to as much. Just like life stuff, like being, I went to college, I have a degree, I'm a scientist. And I also got into paddleboarding. So I have my own paddleboard. And I love like going out on the lake. So like between like snowboarding, paddleboarding, those are probably like my biggest summer and winter hobbies.
Mhm.
And yeah, I used to
So you're
love cars,
outdoorsy.
like really into cars, but
I mean, I guess with your community absolutely exploding lately, you've been
Right.
getting so many more views than you usually do. You've got this whole, your community is growing so quickly. It's amazing to
yeah, they're
see.
cute. They're
It's-
cute.
Does that now take up more of your time and stop you going outdoors as much?
Well, COVID, I'm not going outdoors
COVID,
as
yeah.
much. I feel like a hermit. I
That
was
old
telling my
thing.
community today, I was like, I went to work for 3 days in a row. It's 3 days in a row. I was like, this is ridiculous.
What
I'm like,
is
I
it?
can't even take naps. I don't. I feel so spoiled. I was like,
What do you do for
I
work?
told her, I'm a scientist. So I am a medical research scientist for a pharmaceutical company. And I'm doing pharmacokinetic research, so it's essentially like they have a drug of interest for clinical research, and there's a lot of testing that has to be done beforehand before they can get it approved for clinical trials.
Wow.
So I do that. I test that stuff.
That's insane.
So it's like a whole bunch of experiments. But I just did one the other day because I got a new job, but right in March or like April during COVID. So it was like really weird to start a new job like that through like quarantine.
At the moment, you'll almost have the potential to work full time as a full time streamer. Like, have you gone down that avenue yet? Have you thought about it?
Well, so I guess since COVID, I technically could stream more, but they do want me on my PC during the day, and I just feel weird like streaming if I'm technically supposed to be working.
Yeah,
so I just don't do it even still. So I kind of kept the same streaming schedule. Plus, I think like I don't know if this is for all of you, but like since COVID's brought everybody like out of the community, I feel like it's just making a lot of people kind of go into this rut, like this just, you know what I mean? Like you're just not as motivated as much maybe, or like you're down a little more. So I think just COVID and lack of like being around people and all that has made me a little bit more less motivated sometimes.
Oh yeah,
So.
I think that's completely natural too. Like we're social beings by nature, and even if you're an introverted person, you know, you still have those connections. So
Yeah.
you know, it's been an interesting time. I know. Whereabouts in the States are you?
PA, Pennsylvania.
Nice.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I don't even know where that is. I've heard of it. I just
It's
don't know.
like right under New York.
Oh, right. Like below Washington or between Washington and New York?
No, it's like Washington isn't near New York.
No, it's. I was gonna say
Isn't that
Trivial.
isn't that like a 2-hour
It's
train
a little
ride?
close, but you got a couple states before Washington. You
Okay.
got like
Wait.
Delaware and
Sorry,
Jersey.
I mean like Washington D.C. Is that different to Washington?
Yeah,
Is that...
no, I know that.
I don't
I
even
know what
know.
Washington
Are
he
you
meant.
sure?
God, Tyler. I did. But I'm saying like it goes like New York, PA, and then Maryland, and then like DC is a part of is it Virginia? I don't know when I live here. I don't know, because Washington DC isn't a state. It's like
Wait, did
part
you
of
say?
the
Wait, did you say
state.
Pennsylvania? I'm googling it because I'm trying to get the map up. Hold on.
I know we need a map over here. I never said I was good at geography.
Pennsylvania. Here we go. Okay. So, okay. So you're inland a bit.
Yeah, I'm like right.
So
New
Pennsylvania
Jersey.
is west of New York.
Yeah, it's like below
Cool.
and a little bit west. Yeah.
Now, can you name all the states in America?
Not even a little. I'm pretty sure that's a requirement for like what's it called, for your citizenship or some shit.
Yeah.
To like know
It's
everything
interesting,
about
you know.
everything, and I was like, I don't know anything.
I read some stats saying, like, I can't remember the percentage, but such a large percentage of Americans don't know the states.
I mean, do you know all your cities? Because it's
We
generally
we only have 7 states and is it 8 states and territories. It's not
Oh, you have
difficult for us because we're
states?
tiny.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
But we're tiny in comparison. Like it's, you know,
I don't know, I could sit here and try to name them, but that might get boring. We could do a ask the chat. Or listen states for us.
Most of Australia, like the
Hawaii.
center of Australia, is desert. So we all live on the
Really?
outside. We literally
Yeah.
everybody
Oh.
lives on the outside of Australia. There's no one in the middle.
Is in the middle all those scary animals they talk about?
No,
You know,
they're
like
everywhere.
Desert.
by
It's
its
just
name.
barren. There's nothing there.
Oh.
They're,
That's where I'd put my house, right there in the middle.
There are animals everywhere in Australia. You can't escape them.
There was one point they were talking
Really?
about digging a water channel through the middle of Australia just to create land that people could
Oh.
live on.
Would that
to
like
help
crack it by accident, and then you're gonna end up with like
2
Never mind.
countries.
What happens
possibly
if you like, drill a hole and then the whole thing cracks? You know what I mean? Like
a land bridge.
It's like I don't know. Is
Like
Australia
Hawaii in
like
America.
on the water? Is it like an island? So is water under
Well,
it,
I
or is
mean-
there like the core under it?
we got. I don't know. Actually, I guess. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. No.
Like you can't drill a hole to get like unless they're trying to get to the core. Like, what are
Well, they
what
were
is their
talking
plan
about
here?
the plan was that like 80% of Australia at the moment is uninhabitable because of how dry it is. You can't yield crops, like nothing can grow there. So the thought was if they dig a water trench to just allow water into the center of Australia.
Yeah, but like so then
c-
they think
but
water.
yes.
So then they think water's under Australia, so it must be right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, we
yeah,
are an
yeah.
island. We're just this
Okay,
little island hanging
okay.
out.
So there is what? So you're okay. All right, that's clear. Okay.
So yeah, Australia's going to become 2.
Some islands, I guess, aren't islands because they go to the core or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no
chat,
water, like they're not like floating islands.
So chat
just-
wants to know what's your favorite state that starts with a K.
What?
That's what chat just asked. What's your favorite state that starts with a K?
Is there a state that starts with a K? I don't think there is.
Wait, no.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
trolling.
too. I was thinking that too.
Kansas?
Yeah, that's
Kansas
what I thought.
Is in
Kentucky?
Tennessee. Wait, yeah. Oh, Kansas is a state, right?
Yeah.
Right. Why does it got to
Kentucky.
start with a K?
I assume because
Someone
your name
probably wants-
starts with a K.
And there's Kentucky as well.
Why are you guys asking me like I'm in school? Okay, man, ask me more scientific questions. I don't know
What's your
anything about
favorite-
geometry.
What's
I know
your
it's
favorite
geography, but same.
chemical?
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite chemical
Not really. No.
No.
or element?
Yeah, no, not really. To
Really?
be honest with you. Yeah, like I don't know. Mine's I guess carbon,
Carbon?
Okay.
Okay.
biology based. And I'm like more
Building,
into
building block.
biology.
I was going to say, yeah,
Oxygen,
carbon. Come on.
Yeah. Carbon
So-
works.
So you missed some of these questions. So we
Yeah,
asked these.
No,
We asked some questions to a
that?
guest we had on earlier. We just get someone in randomly and offer them $10 to answer 10 questions. And if you want, we can
Really?
ask you these questions because you weren't here, so I know that you can't cheat.
yeah, no, I can't. Wait, are these
We've gotta
like
do this
questions
too.
to be smart?
Yeah. Like these are sort
Like
of questions.
trivial questions? 'Cause your name is
Wow.
trivial? Because
Yeah.
it wasn't supposed to be a joke. I literally just meant, are these trivia questions? I'm sorry, it worked, but I didn't mean it like that.
Alright,
just-
it's alright.
Wait. You need to ask these ones first.
Oh no, yeah, they're our general questions. We got time.
Okay,
We got time.
okay.
We're taking up.
I'm
all
really
of-
bad at trivial questions, though, for real.
Oh, you're on the wrong stream.
Yeah.
Well,
For
how
fact.
about animal questions? How do you feel about that?
Oh God.
Okay.
We'll try it.
All right, we'll try. We'll try.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna embarrass myself, like always.
Well, that's
You
you're in
have
the right place for that. That's fine.
KittenMe,
Yeah.
just
We're all
Just
about
for, you know,
embarrassment.
Yeah, we do have exclamation mark kid in me in the chat.
for when I disappoint you guys. So
So
You
wait,
know,
why do you say
it'll
exclamation
jump.
point?
that's what it is.
It's
'Cause it's an
exclamation. It's a mark.
No, it is actually an exclamation point. We've just colloquialized it to mark.
Exclamation mark. That
Yeah,
sounds
we call
terrible.
it exclamation mark.
Exclamation mark.
Exclamation.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
that's what we call it here. All Australians say
Exclamation
that.
point. I don't know. Am I the only one? We say point here.
Oh no,
sir.
okay, hold on.
Yeah.
I was right. I was wrong. Exclamation mark is the name of it, but in American English, it's an exclamation mark point.
So it's
because-
American stuffing up something
Because you
else.
say point instead of full stop.
Right.
Exclamation point. I don't know. I just say
When you
point.
finish a sentence, do you say point like
Just
instead of
type
like the
play.
dot?
No, that's a period.
Oh my. So why don't you say exclamation period?
Because that's not what it is. It's just exclamation point. I don't know. It just flows better.
We say full
Question
stop.
mark. There's too many. I don't know. Why are you asking me these? Like I'm the one who made up these words.
What
I
what
don't-
about do you? Is it comma?
comma?
You say
Yeah.
comma? Yeah, okay.
They're literally bringing up my worst subjects: geography and English. Like, good lord,
The
what are you guys
mitochondria
trying to do
is
to
the
me?
powerhouse of the cell.
What did you say it was?
The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Okay, that's good.
Okay,
Question mark. Yes. Yes. See, Brian knows.
So you say question mark? You don't say question
Yeah,
point.
I say question mark. I don't say question
What?
point. What the hell is that?
But you say exclamation point.
Yeah, exclamation point, but not question point. What is-
Okay, all right. Let's ask you some of these.
Mind-boggling.
Let's ask you some of these.
That is-
Okay, which mammal has no vocal cords?
I don't know. I will never know any of these. What? I
Well,
don't know.
All right, if you get
I'll
1 out of
guess.
10,
I'll
if you
guess.
get
Doesn't
one
have what?
mammal, which doesn't have vocal cords.
What mammal doesn't have vocal cords?
Yeah. They
A
have
sea
real.
cucumber isn't a mammal.
It's a giraffe. It's a giraffe.
Really?
Yeah, giraffes can't make noise.
Not nothing.
They go like. Eh. Yeah, it's not even.
They make
yeah.
it with like their breath and nose. Yeah.
Whales are have wonderful sounds. What are you talking about, Nini?
My name is Dory. I can speak whale.
Ooh.
Come back.
Dude, I saw that. All right, you want to know that? That's a good story. It's quick, but the first time I saw Finding Nemo actually was in a packed movie theater, and I'm the type and y'all are dumb if you like the front, but the back is where it's at. Okay, you go to the back of a movie theater. All right. I have some friends that are like, we gotta go to the front. I'm like,
Nope.
no,
Cool
what are
kids
you
sit at the back.
doing? Okay, it's big enough. Go to the back. But anyway, it was packed. And so we had to literally go right in front of the TV. So we were staring like straight up. And like my neck was killing me. And the part of the whale came on and I was just dying. And like my neck hurt. I just remember like laughing so hard and like I was in so much pain. But like, oh my God.
Okay,
That's
so
amazing.
what's
No,
next
but
question?
some people like the front. It's
No,
so weird.
I don't get it. It just hurts your neck. It hurts your back. The seats don't recline at all. So you got to look up. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, you don't
no.
see everything.
The only time I like it is if I'm in a horror movie and I want to be right where the action is. But other than that, nah.
Then I want to be out, like not
are
even
you
in the
short?
back.
Like, how high are you? I think it depends on how
I'm
tall you are.
short.
Too.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
we're shorties.
5 what?
5'3".
5'3".
Yeah.
No, Baker, you're taller. I think you're like 5'5".
I'm a
5.3
midget.
inches to centimeters. Hold on.
Because you're 160, I'm 170.
Wait, no. 5.3. Wait.
Quick maths. You're so good
Feet?
at maths.
How high are you? I mean, 420. That's
It's
reasonable.
161 centimeters. No, she's taller than me.
What?
Usually when I get high, I'm like 69,
point-
but we're not gonna talk about that.
5.3.
Sorry, go ahead.
Is it feet? Is it feet in America?
What?
5 foot?
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
that
it's
5
imperial
foot?
Yeah,
system, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's 161 centimeters. I'm 151. So I'm 10 centimeters shorter than you. Short people
Okay.
life.
Okay.
I feel your
Centimeters?
pain.
That's nothing.
So, yeah, centimeters. So like, what is it? 3 inches? Yeah, I think it's like 3 inches, 2 inches.
Well, you can't say that out loud, Trivial.
1 centimeters
Oh,
is
sorry.
not 3 inches. What?
No, we weren't talking about height.
Wait, what? Did he just say 10 centimeter was 3 inches? Now I'm so confused.
I have no idea, man. I have no idea.
No, centimeters are inside of inches.
What?
Basically. Like millimeters.
No,
centimeters
no,
is
no, no.
smaller
An inch
than an
is
inch.
like 2.5 centimeters.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No way. No, centimeters are always smaller.
Yeah,
One
I was
inch-
thinking a million.
1 inch
No,
is
centimeters are
3.5 centimeters.
Yeah, yeah. So an inch is bigger.
Yeah, that's
No.
what we said.
Yeah.
What? What? Yeah.
So you like you said something. I don't know. I'm done. Why are we now on math?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Going through all of the damn.
It's the Trivial
school-
Talk show. We go
What?
through. You never know what we're
I'll
going
ask
to.
a question. What is the
Okay.
fastest land animal in the world?
I feel like it's not a cheetah. There's like it's something else faster than a cheetah.
I'll buy it. What do you reckon? What do you reckon's faster than a cheetah?
What?
What do you reckon is faster than a cheetah?
I don't know. I'll just say cheetah. 'Cause
It is
Jesus,
cheetah,
Dora
yeah.
the Explorer.
I like the way
I
you
think
say
that's
that
where
too.
I
You're like
learned that.
cheetah.
Cheetah.
We're like
A
cheetah.
Well,
Cheetah.
what am I supposed to call it? A cheddar? Like what
No,
is
I
it?
just like the way that you emphasize the ta.
Cheetah.
It's cool.
So you guys say like cheetah, or is that
Cheetah.
the UK?
Cheetah.
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 We have like a D in it. Yeah, a random D.
Like cheddar cheese. Cheetah.
teach me. We should do a whole session on how to have an Australian accent.
Just don't open your mouth when you talk. That's how you speak
Yeah,
Yeah,
Australian.
you gotta go slower. I can't replicate that. Slower. Like I don't know.
No, slower. You got to add an AH.
Slower.
Slower.
Yeah, AH.
Slower.
At the end
There
of it,
you go.
yeah.
AH,
Like
slower.
you're going to have a shower. AH at the end of it.
Shower.
You're getting dinner.
Dinner, but it's like the way you say like shower, like the beginning is even like I say shower. Like I'm like shower.
The shower.
Shower.
Yeah, shower.
shower.
Like you go real down. Shower.
So
We
the
just
thing
go
is, I've
ugly.
learned in learning general American accent is that Americans speak with like decision. So like when you talk, the way that you talk, you know the word and you're quite confident in your delivery. Whereas Australians are like, it's almost like we're always uncertain of what we're saying. So everything goes up and down and everything has and
I should be Australian then. I never know what the hell I'm saying.
Okay, so what,
Don't do you guys say like the arvo? Like I heard that before.
Yeah,
They're like
this
in the
arvo.
arvo.
the
I said it
Savo.
in the
has an O.
afternoon.
Yeah.
Everything is an O.
Arvo.
The bottle-o, like the bottle shop. The servo,
What?
wait, the petrol station.
Wait, the what? The bottle shot? What?
Oh no, like the I don't know what you guys call it. Where you go and get the alcohol.
When you go buy alcohol, like bottles of alcohol, like bottles of wine, slabs
Liquor?
of beer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the liquor
like
store.
a liquor
We call it a
store.
bottle-o.
A what? A bungalow?
No, say
Bottle
bottle.
O.
Just say bottle, like
A
a
buffalo?
bottle.
I'm so confused.
So like a bottle of
bungalow?
wine. So a bottle of wine, except at the
Yeah.
end of bottle, just put an O.
Bottle-o?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bottle O.
That is why are you adding an extra word? Bottle-o?
Okay, petrol station is a servo. 'Cause
What's
they
a
serve
petrol
you-
station?
A gas station. Gas station.
Gas
Oh.
station. We call them
Oh.
servos because they serve you.
Servos? You wait, what do you mean they serve you? You gotta
As in like
No,
they
that's not right. That's wrong. It's they called servos because we call them service stations.
Oh. Okay, I was gonna say you can't pump your own gas because that's like Jersey, and I don't want to go there.
What
you know
else is
that
there?
in New Jersey it's illegal to pump your own gas.
Well, you have to have an attendant do it?
What? They're not allowed to do it. They're not allowed to pump
Oh
their
my
own gas.
God.
It's illegal. They have to have a guy serve them, like a servo. That's what they should call it over there in Jersey.
Is that because
That actually terrified me in Africa. When I was in an Uber in Africa on my way to see Trivial, all the petrol stations they do that as well. And I was like, wait, I can't get out of the car.
This girl always says something, and I have like 14 questions about what she said before, and nothing on the topic of what she's saying. You had to go where to see Trivial in Africa? What? What's that story?
We were in Africa for a couple of weeks
Oh.
last year, and he went to
Oh.
a zoo, and I wasn't there. I went to the museum, and I had to get an Uber to meet him, and I was absolutely terrified of Ubering in Africa. And we had
Oh,
to get petrol, and
Well,
the guy
isn't
drove.
Ubering in Africa just like called what's it called? Oh my god, now I forget the word. I'm blanking.
It's called Ubering.
No, shut up. Not that. When you tailgating, right? Or is it not
Wait,
tailgate? It's when you go like this.
wait.
and
Do you
some
know what
guy
an
picks
Uber
you up.
is? Oh,
Why am I losing it? What's
hitchhiking.
that word?
Hitchhiking.
Hitchhiking. Thank you.
No,
I was like,
He was
damn it, I
such
know
a
it's two
sweet
words.
man, but the
Yeah,
car
isn't,
was
isn't
not.
Ubering in Africa just hitchhiking? Sorry, go ahead.
No, they actually have Uber over there. They actually have Uber.
I have an Uber. All right.
He was really sweet, but they did the petrol where you have to have an attendant fill up the car, and I was
Oh.
terrified because they have armed guards at the petrol stations in case people steal. So I'm in this
Oh.
car, this shitty little car with this Uber driver in the middle of Africa, not in
Thanks,
the
guys.
city, getting petrol with guys with guns. It was a good time. So is it
Oh.
like that in Jersey?
No. So another funny thing is that anywhere you go in the world, I hear people say like, yeah, like the security guards and the security at like an airport and the security like anywhere is like really advanced security. And then in America, half of them are overweight, eating donuts, sitting there with like nothing but a dummy gun. Like it's so like I forget. It was like somebody was talking about how they went like to different airlines, and like the guys who were like in charge of patrolling the airports were like big, muscular, like ready, like fit, ready to attack if they need to, and like our guys were like, could barely fit in their pants, but
Sometimes
so
I see
now-
that.
That stereotype
don't
exists
have
then.
that.
So that's actually a real stereotype.
well, not everybody's like that, but I've heard that.
Sometimes I see like really, really big security guards, and I'm like, there is no way you are catching anything apart from diabetes.
The people at our airport, at least in Philly airport, are definitely not the most in shape, but I don't want to be, some of them are,
They could
but
be
the
watching.
majority. Yeah, I know. I'm like, if you were, I know Lloyd doesn't Lloyd, but he's over there. Is it Lloyd or who is it that works at the airport? It's not Lloyd. Is it Johnny? One of y'all. I don't know. But I don't mean you guys. I mean Philly.
Now.
Sorry. What was that?
I'm just thinking of Paul Blart, Mall Cop.
Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, for sure. That's close. Catching him doing. Yeah, exactly. Like mall cop. Yep. Facts.
Okay,
Johnny,
so
security guard. Got it. But Johnny's like,
do you have
All right,
pineapple
sorry.
on pizza?
yes.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. But I'm not really big on ham.
What?
So like chicken and pineapple on a pizza.
Okay, so
I
not
like
not
that.
like okay, not your usual Hawaiian, like a chicken
Yeah.
Hawaiian.
Yeah. Like I think the ham, for me personally, I'd rather have chicken than ham. But
Yeah,
that's just me.
Interesting. What's next?
Okay, well, we have Milo. I don't know what you guys have in place of Milo. It's like a malt chocolate that you add to milk. It's like a powder that you add and mix.
Okay, chocolate got my attention. Continue.
Do you guys have like that you'll mix in with a glass of milk to make like a chocolate drink? Is there something that you guys use?
No, we have what's called chocolate syrup, or
Yeah.
Nestle Quick.
Nesquik.
Nesquik?
No, Nesquik is not. Well, I guess it's a brand because doesn't Nesquik make like pancakes?
Wait, so
talking about?
Nesquik is the same thing as Nesquik. I think
Yeah,
it's just
it's probably the same thing.
It's just different names. Like
Hold
We
on,
don't
she's
have like
Nestle
little
Quick.
cubes that we throw in though. No.
Right. Wait, isn't
It's
what,
like,
you call it Nestle? Don't we call it Nestle?
I don't know. Nesquik.
okay, all right.
I don't know. I might
So-
be saying it wrong. It's like a person. I might. I can't
Alright,
speak
you
for all Americans, right? Sorry. Go ahead.
Do you put Nesquik before or after the milk?
After.
Oh
Okay.
no! Oh no!
See, we put it
I
in
mean,
before.
like the same with G Fuel, right? I mean, y'all. I don't know if you all know what that is, but
We know what G
like
Fuel
it's
is.
powder, right?
I
So
can't.
like I usually put the water before I put the powder. So yeah, liquid
Okay.
then powder,
Okay.
and then you mix it. Maybe.
We just
Maybe.
found it really interesting because, like, for us with Milo, you put Milo in first, then milk, and you mix it in because then it like comes up like a volcano. It's cool.
Oh. Oh yeah, I guess because it's like a different.
What's your favorite drink?
I don't know. These weird questions. You're all making me think too hard. I think I do liquid and then powder. Okay, except for cereal.
There's
Right?
your Fall Guys crown.
Cereal is liquid last. Don't ever put liquid first. That's weird, guys.
Yes, queen.
Have you actually won a Fall Guys crown yet?
No, I should take this off. I'm not worthy.
That's great.
What's your favorite drink?
Liquor.
Do you have a favorite? So if you had any drink you could have in the whole world, what would it be?
Probably a Moscow Mule are my favorite.
Oh my god, yum! I want to go make some
Yeah.
now.
Moscow
Like,
Mule.
even just like gin and ginger beer. Just gin it all up.
Ooh.
Oh, I
Like
think I'm
ginger
gonna
ale.
make that.
We don't
tonight.
make those sounds on stream, Bakery. That's family scream. No moaning.
I just want a Moscow Mule now. Damn
I
it!
just said nuggets.
Oh my god,
What's your
nuggets
favorite drink? Nuggets.
with sweet and sour sauce.
Do you want to know a fun
There was
fact, Kitten
there was
Mimi?
this- What was that?
No, you go.
There was this. So I saw this picture, and it was like some girl. It was like she was arrested. Some girl in Florida was arrested because she took a like an automatic cart through like I think a Target while she was drinking wine and eating sushi and uh something else.
An
Some
automatic
sort of
what? An automatic.
Florida woman. Yeah, it was a Florida woman. Did anybody else see this? I don't know. Florida woman was going through a Target in an automatic like shopping cart, drinking wine and eating sushi.
Girl after my own heart.
Right? That's what
We-
I was like, damn, she knows how to live.
We have
She's giving
Kmart.
me ideas.
Kmart is our, like, you go there with the intention of spending $1 and walk out broke. So
It's like
I would
IKEA.
definitely
Huh?
walk around. Kmart is our version of like Walmart, but everything's on
Oh.
special.
They still
So
have Kmart?
Yeah. Different
Practically
owners
going
though.
out over here.
Different owners.
Oh.
Yeah. But we have IKEA. You guys have? Do you have IKEA
Yeah,
over
we
there?
have IKEA.
Oh
Yeah.
man, you always leave
IKEA's
there
weird.
broke.
IKEA's like a whole nother store to go into. The first time I went into IKEA, I was like, where the hell am I? There's like a whole system.
it's
I
a
was
journey.
really yeah, it's definitely a journey.
So
But it was fun.
So
I was going to
KittenMe-
say about chicken nuggets too. The first night that I met Trivial, he had it. Well, he had a migraine and he wanted chicken nuggets, and I didn't get them for him. So on our like 1 year anniversary, I bought him a whole bunch of dino-shaped chicken nuggets as a present, like bags and
That's
bags
cute.
of them.
It took her 1 year to make it up to me. So
At least she
KittenMe,
did.
when's
You're
your
lucky.
birthday, KittenMe?
February 222.
So 22nd of February.
Mm-hmm.
And what year?
Excuse me? You don't
You,
ask these
you can whisper me it. You can whisper me it. I gotta look
I'm
up.
just kidding. 95.
95. Okay, so
I was like, damn, he's really out here asking me years.
yeah.
Do you want my social next?
You don't need the year,
Jesus.
Trivial.
Oh,
You
don't
just
the
need
year?
the date and month.
Okay.
What are you guys trying to do?
So, as you know, there's a Florida challenge. If you haven't heard of this, KittenMe, it's really funny. No matter what date you look up, like it will have some sort of crime that was committed in Florida. So,
Only in Florida?
yeah. So
Yeah,
if you look,
it's called
if you
the
go,
Florida Man.
if you look up Florida Man and you put in your birthday, it'll tell you what happened. So for you, on the February 22nd, a Florida man throws a toilet through a school board building window in Illinois and is arrested while sitting on another toilet.
All right.
Silence through her.
And another
I mean, to
fun.
me, it just sounded like he needed to take a shit. Like,
And on the
there's a lot of
20,
people in his face. I don't.
and also on your birthday, a really fun
That's what I was
one.
thinking.
A man told police that his dog was responsible for shooting his girlfriend while she was sleeping.
Oh my god! What if that's true? What if the dog? My dog grabs everything. What if the dog just like grabbed it and like accidentally its teeth got stuck? It was like.
Well, we
Just
know
like-
that cats and dogs are going to take over. Once humans return back to work, the animals are going to take over because they're going to revolt from not being loved as much.
I know. I left for 3 days and I think my dog's in depression. I mean, you tell me.
Oh my god. Oh, that's
Oh,
poor Stella.
honey. I love that pillow too. The little unicorn.
The,
Thanks.
oh yeah, the pushing unicorn. Yeah. So now, KittenMe, I believe
bitch,
is your roommate home?
Greg?
Yeah, is Greg home?
I don't know. Do you want to say hi to Greg?
I think we should say hi to Greg. Is Greg
I think we
available?
should.
God.
I think the more that we have on here, the better. We need some Greg.
Okay, but
every-
Greg doesn't like being
wow.
on cam.
Oh, really?
That's okay.
Yeah,
you can. Hold on, let
Yeah,
me just
he's got
disable.
a nude
Oh.
site, so he doesn't
Yeah.
want people to see him.
Hold on a second. We are. Uh-oh. I can't disable cam. Damn it! Can you just put something over your cam because I just broke
I just
my
turned it
stream.
off, love.
Oh yeah.
Or will that break it?
If you turn it off. Okay, do it now. Now we can turn it off. Turn off your cam for a sec.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh. You know what? I broke it. I completely
You
broke
broke it.
I completely broke it. Like, you know what?
Why
Let's
don't-
I'm just gonna go back to this screen while we hear
Yeah.
from Greg.
Bitch, what do they want?
Greg,
I'm trying to
Hello,
get you to come
Greg.
over here, Greg.
I
Do you want to come and say hi?
screen-
Sure.
Okay. What?
Greg, how are
Okay.
you,
G'day.
Greg?
Say hi. All right. I'll be back. Y'all can see Greg.
Hi.
Hey,
How
Greg.
are you?
Greg.
Good, how
Who
are
am I
you?
talking to right now?
You're talking to Little Bakery and Triv.
Hi. Oh my god. I remember you, Trev.
Oh my god, I saw you last
Yes.
time.
I was trying to get that dick, but you were tripping. But it's cool. You got a gorgeous girl. She's beautiful.
I'm
Yeah.
sure you're just as beautiful too, Greg.
Thank you.
Now, Greg, how did you meet the lovely KittenMe?
So it's a funny story. We were at a bar and she accidentally grabbed my ass because she thought I was someone else. And that's how we met.
That's
Super cute. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And now
you're
I live in
housemate.
her place, but I don't pay for anything. So I'm kind of a freeloader, but you do what you can.
Do you get your own room or are you a couch friend?
No, I have like a little pull out.
A little
Cute.
pull out.
Yeah.
Well, it's good that you like to
Mhm.
pull out.
Yeah. Well, sometimes. Only in some places.
Now,
What do you like to do for fun, Greg?
No, I don't think it's appropriate for the channel. I might get in trouble. That's all I mean.
You like to party, huh?
Yes. Yes.
And
Yeah.
Most of the time in public bathrooms.
Woohoo.
So
do you like pineapple on pizza, Greg?
yes.
Yeah.
I love anything like sweet and gushy. So
And how and how do you like your meat, Greg?
hard. For sure.
Hard and well done.
I prefer it hard. Yeah. Slides
fair.
in easier, but we won't
Okay,
get
Greg,
into
I
it.
have a really important domestic
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
Do you,
Go,
when you,
bitch.
with your toilet paper, do you fold it over or under?
Shit, you're gonna make me have to look.
Everyone has
Damn,
to
I don't,
look.
you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a lazy piece of shit. I don't even put the toilet paper in. I put
Okay.
that shit on the back. I just sit it there, you know. So eventually it ends up in the thingy. But
In the thingy.
yeah, Kitten probably puts it on.
Oh,
Over. Okay, I'll make sure to do that. Bio guy. I love you, bitch.
Do you have a favorite animal?
Um. Hmm.
Or like a big steed?
I never really thought about it. I
Really?
love like little like hedgehogs are so cute. And like
They are.
otters when they cuddle, adorable.
Oh, now I want to play with otters.
Yes,
Oh,
they're so cute.
now what-
Brian, my favorite meal of the day is a big fat sausage. Okay, and I'm not talking about the ones that you eat. All right, talking about the
Yeah.
ones you
That's fair.
swallow.
That's fair.
How many hot dogs could you eat in a single sitting?
Depends on how big the party is.
Yo. You need to congratulate that, Trivial. You need to put the congratulations music on for that.
Oh, I didn't have that. Where's my sound effect? I get this one. There we go. All right, that'll do.
That didn't work, but okay.
It works for me.
So
Do you have
what
a
are you
favorite-
guys doing? You guys are all the way in the Aussie,
The Aussie, Australia.
Australia. Is there
Australia.
anything like exotic over there? Like, do you guys do like some kinky shit?
Yeah,
Well,
everything's down under here.
we do
That's the
everything
thing.
upside down here.
Oh, yes. I'm
Our
trying to
toilets
go
flush
down under.
backwards, and yeah, we like to just keep it down and dirty.
That sounds good. What about animals? Any weird animals off the
Everything.
sex topic?
Everything can kill you.
Really?
We
Yeah.
have
What about
killer
a spider?
spiders,
Oh
killer
my
snakes.
god. Did you get like a little, like, how big are your fucking spiders?
As big
So
as your hand
we
right
have
now.
we have the bird spider, which is literally can
No.
be as big as a dog.
No. Did you say
Uh,
a dog?
As
yes.
big as a
No.
dog. Yeah.
No, you will not see me there. No, I ain't ever going down under. Nope. No. I don't even want to be in the call right now. Oh my god. What happens
But
if you see that shit? You can't stick your chihuahua on it. It'll die. It'll get murdered.
my favorite thing about them
Your
is that they
grandma would
can
die.
they don't really
Sorry.
move for most of their life, and then when they do, it's to mate, but they just kind of hang out. But the worst part is they can blend into trees, like tree trunks, because of the colors
Oh
of them. So you
my.
don't, most of the time, you don't see them. But we have
Do you like
kangaroos
a
who could
tree
punch
and it's a
you.
big ass spider? Nope.
Kangaroos can punch you. Our koalas drop from trees and kill people.
And get chlamydia. Our koalas have chlamydia.
So do I. So
So they're your kindred spirits, koalas.
yeah, we can cuddle. I'll cuddle them. We need love.
But yeah, we have a lot of creatures in Australia, a lot of dangerous creatures. But then we have lots of cute ones too. So there's things like the Tassie Devil, which is kind of vicious but also kind of cute. You just don't want to touch them. So
Yeah, I will not be touching anything over there. Only except for the koalas with chlamydia. That's it.
Well, Greg, thank you so much for coming on. Do we have any other questions for
No.
Greg?
Thank
oh, actually, I do
you.
have a question for Greg.
Sure.
I have Chris Pratt, Chris Evans, and Chris Hemsworth. You have to marry, kill, and fuck.
Oh my god. Definitely 100% marry Chris Hemsworth because he's already in a loving relationship. And like they just look so adorable together. Plus he's like sexy as shit. And I feel like he could take care of me. Who were the other two?
Chris Pratt and Chris Evans.
Um Chris Pratt is the one from
And Guardians of
the
the
Guardian.
Galaxy.
Yeah, Star Lord. Or Jurassic World.
Okay, I'd fuck the shit out of Captain America and I'd probably kill Chris Pratt. Yeah. That's the
Okay.
list.
Well,
Mhm.
Greg, do you want to go back and get the lovely KittenMe for us? We would
Ready for you.
Thank you very much for your time today, Greg. I know you're a busy, busy, busy person.
Not really. I just drink, but thank you. Love you guys.
Thanks, Greg.
Love you
Bye.
too.
All right, we need KittenMe to put her webcam back on now. I need to somehow get this to work when she puts her webcam on. I'm just going to keep transitioning the screen here. There she is.
Am I back?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're back. You're back. Thank you for Greg.
You're welcome. Big Boss, sometimes we sound alike because we literally live in the same place. So we have like the same accent.
You're in sync with each other.
So
Exactly. We live
what's
together.
what's
Of course
the
we sound alike.
best pickup line you've ever used? What's your favorite pickup line?
There was, I don't know. One guy said to me like before, like I forget what it was. It was like, how big is a polar bear or something? And I was like, I don't fucking know. And they were like, enough to break the ice. Hi, my name is. I was like, oh, I'm clever. But I'm usually not one that's hard to impress.
That would have really impressed you. That impressed me. Where is this guy?
I was like, that worked.
That worked, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I'll accept that. Plus, the whole like this one guy once before, like he did the counting shoulders, and I didn't get it back when I didn't know what it was.
That's where
He
he,
was
like,
like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then his arm was around me, and I was like,
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
bad.
it goes to 4. What do you mean? And he had his arm, and I was like, oh, I get it. I get it. It took me a minute.
Should have just
I was like,
you should have just pulled his arm to the next person and be like 5, 6.
yeah, right?
Just put his arm around a stranger.
What's your
Yeah.
favorite pickup line, Trivial?
Mine. Oof. I don't know. I have to Google this one. I've had a few used on me, except I was far too drunk to remember them.
Yeah, were they guys that used them on? It's always guys. Like
Man.
guys always give other guys pickup lines.
I just get, hey baby, you want some fuck? And I'm like, cool. Show
Damn,
Bob's.
that's what I want in my life. That's where I want my relationship to be. Just
Show
like simple.
Vagine. Show
Oh yeah,
Vagine.
I got a if I could rearrange the alphabet, I'd put you and I together.
Oh yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, that's a common one.
Simba, titties.
Well, like, did you
Hey.
like come from a vending machine? Because you're, I don't know. I've heard some weird shit. You're like falling to me, or I don't know. I'm gonna
Did you
you.
fall?
I don't know. Some
Did
weird
you fall
shit
from
Did
heaven
you-
because you got a face like an angel? Is like the
Yes. What did somebody say to me? Oh, I feel like it was recent, dude. Like I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, it was my friend. It was Fish, guys. Fish was messing with me. Oh, what did I write him? Now I gotta look for it because I gotta know. Fish, like I said something to Fish, and then he came back with like a cool comeback, and I was like, what?
Hey
Where
girl, have
was
you
it?
ever met a guy that can fit 11 jumbo shrimp in his mouth? You have now.
Wait, what? Say that again?
Hey girl, have you ever met a guy that can fit 11 jumbo shrimp in his mouth? You have now.
Oh god damn it. Well, Greg said earlier he could fit a lot of I don't know. Was it hot dogs?
Hot dogs? Yeah, Greg must like some hot dogs, huh?
Oh, it was like a while ago. It was
Oh, wow, you're going back through all your pickup lines, are you?
My favorite ones are the ones that don't speak English. Hey baby, you horny? You want love? Give boyfriend. Make happy.
Oh, where is this? Oh my god, it's
I
gonna. Oh
cheap.
yeah, here it is. Here it is. Like all I said was he was like, "Hey," and I was like, "Hey, sorry, I had stuff to do." And I was like, "He's like, you good?" And I was like, "Yeah, just really tired." And then he hit me with, "Cause you've been running through my mind all day." And I was like, what the fuck? And he's like, "I'm just messing." I was like,
What's the one? It's like
but
you've got.
it was just like a joke. We're just friends. But I was like, "That's okay, all right."
I like the one. I don't know what it actually is. You've got X amount of bones in your body, and someone's like, "Okay, like, do you want one more?"
Oh, oh shit! But a penis isn't a bone.
It's just a
It's
muscle.
just tissue.
Yeah.
So no, I don't want your hand up my ass. Like, plus a hand is a lot more, So if you technically, how much bones are in a hand, and then a wrist and your fingers,
What?
and
What?
a little bit of
You
your
want to get a
arm, 'cause-
whole fist? What?
No,
Oh
but
my
you know when
God.
like no, I don't. But I'm saying like when there's fisting, right? Like how many bones are that? Because you can say that.
Why do we every time?
Say you can have that many bones.
Every time it always comes back. Oh.
Sorry, Trev. It's just the way we are.
KittenMe, have you heard of the Achilles orgasm?
What?
The Achilles orgasm.
What's the Achilles again? I forget.
That's that bone. That's that muscle on the tendon on your ankle.
Okay, I thought it was your.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember. It's the thing that like if it breaks, it hurts like hell, and you
Yeah,
see it.
you're
back
pretty
your
much
foot.
done.
Yeah, I remember. Okay, go ahead, continue.
So we were talking about toe docking the other day, and interlocking of the
Toe
toe.
dock. Okay, it's not possible. You can scissor your toes, but docking is like when one goes into the other, right?
Well,
Like,
yeah.
like actual docking is when the
Look.
peen goes in the other peen. Like,
Yeah. But now
toe
we're
dock.
talking,
What are you doing?
now we're talking about so instead of toe docking, similar to fisting, you just use the whole foot.
Oh, that's.
You
Can
use
we?
your foot.
Can we
Yeah,
just
you put
one
the-
week? Can we just 1 week not talk about toe docking? Just 1 week.
I didn't even. It's not even a thing. It's not even a thing.
No, it's a thing we talked about, and I regret it.
But putting the whole foot in, and then thus the Achilles orgasm right there.
How would that feel good on your Achilles? I'm just curious.
I
I
think it's
don't care about that
I'll
part.
speak for a
Scientist.
friend.
I need to do research to figure this out.
Greg.
No, I'm not putting my foot in Greg's ass. He's got chlamydia.
Oh yeah, that's one. Hey girl, you remind me of the 20 letters of the alphabet. There are 26 of the alphabet. Oh, how could I forget? You are a cutie. That's only 25. Oh right, you can get the D later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an old
Yeah, I've
one.
heard that before.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
So what's your least favorite USA animal? Your least favorite critter that you get in the USA?
My least favorite, like critter. If we're talking about critters, like I'm gonna go to lantern flies.
Lanternfly.
What the hell are they?
Yeah,
Can you please
not
put a picture
everybody
up
in
on
the
the screen?
States know what a lanternfly is.
It looks
And no chat from the US. I'm not talking about a lightning bug or a whatever you call it. That's not what I mean. I'm literally talking
interesting
about a
'cause
lanternfly.
Last week it was
No,
midgey
not
flies,
a firefly.
which
I
are
knew he would
Scottish
say that
flies.
shit.
This
No,
is
not a
interesting.
lantern flies, guys. Lantern flies. They don't glow. All right. They just suck all the water out of your trees and then pee the water out and then kill all of your trees. And they're
$18
pretty,
billion
but you're supposed to
they're
murder all
worth
of them.
in damage.
wow. So they've
Yeah,
caused
we're supposed to,
wow.
they told us like because they came from China, they said if the bug they grow immensely like you were saying with the spider, the lanternflies will literally get so compact they'll be the whole tree trunk.
Oh,
And they'll be
wow.
all into the trees, and you can actually see a tree full of lanternflies. It's just raining because they're actually just peeing all the water out. They're sucking out of the tree.
That's
What?
interesting because
And they murder all the trees.
we have cicadas which pee a lot on you, but they don't
You
suck
say
it up.
kill people?
No,
Cicadas kill people over there?
No, they pee. They pee.
Oh, no, they don't pee like the lanternflies pee. They're like a continuous flow of rain.
Wow.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, they're in the East Coast right now, but they're growing, dude. They're growing. But they told us, like, if we have a big infestation, if we see lanternflies, we're supposed to step on them. But when you step on they're like big. They're like this big. When you step on a lanternfly, they crack a little, and like their wings underneath are actually this bright red. So you like step on it, and their wings come out, and it's just like red, and it's really pretty. And I feel bad stepping on them all. But I'm like, I'm doing it for America. And I'm like, just stepping on all these bugs, and I feel bad, but we have to.
You need a flamethrower. I just imagine you out with a flamethrower.
I think they have like, they've been trying to figure out ways like poison and stuff, but then they also don't want to harm other animals or harm the plant life. So like flamethrowers are definitely harming the plant life.
Yeah, that's true. My
Okay.
bad.
Okay, I appreciate you ending your stream earlier. It's been really fun.
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming on. We were really looking forward to having you on here. So
Yeah.
and
We got two for the price of one too. We got Greg and
yeah.
KittenMe.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Greg's
this is
not
the longest Greg's ever spoken.
Yeah, it's the most he said about himself, I think. Usually he just talks about dick and then leaves, so it's definitely interesting. Bring Greg back.
And just having a look because we've got a few more questions for you from the chat. I'm just double checking here.
Yeah,
What about you? Would you go Scarlett Johansson, Karen Gillian, or Elizabeth Olsen?
For what?
Marry, bury, and bed.
I gotta look up these people. Who is it? Scarlett? I know what she
Johansson.
looks like. Who's the other people?
Karen Gillian.
She's from Jumanji.
Okay, which one?
The main chick, the redhead.
Okay, the new Jumanji.
Yeah.
Okay. And who's the other one?
Elizabeth Olsen. She's Avengers. She's in.
Oh, right.
She's what's her name? Scarlet Witch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. And so what am I saying again? Marry,
kill, and have a good time with.
Probably I'd probably marry Scarlett.
Yeah.
I don't know these people that well, but I'll probably marry her because she looks like she could take care of me. She looks like
she would defend you in a dark alley.
Yeah. I feel like I could put my faith in her lifetime. I'd probably definitely fuck is it Elizabeth Olsen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's cute.
And you'd kill Karen Gillian?
Yeah, I think so.
Is there anything you want to say? This is all yours now. So if you want to shout out anyone, if you want to thank anyone, tell us what's going on in
Shout
your
out to
life.
my mom. Her birthday just passed.
Happy birthday, Mom.
I don't know. Anybody want to know anything interesting about my life?
We want to know everything, but I think we'll
Yes,
be here for
all the
days.
things.
Nothing really that great.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I mean, I could tell you, I'm open book. I'll tell you anything. So y'all want to know my most embarrassing moment in my entire life?
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Do it.
Finish us on a high. Let's do it.
Usually it's similar to most people. What's your real hair color? This color, like dark brown.
So the most embarrassing thing of your life.
Favorite book? Probably one. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really have a favorite book. I'm gonna be honest with you. Sorry.
That hurts my
I know.
soul.
I look at you and look at all your books. I really don't have a favorite. I'm sorry. I used
Just
to
say Harry
read-
Potter and I'll forgive you.
I do like Harry Potter, but I'm gonna be honest, I never read the books. I read like the first book, but I don't have the series of books or
Okay.
access to them.
So
I'll
what's
send
your
you some.
what's your most embarrassing
ahead.
moment of your life?
Okay. So I was, what was it? It was the grade where you did dinosaurs, whatever grade that is in the States.
Okay.
Like second grade, first or second, third grade. I forget. Second-ish, third grade, however old that is. So I had this project that I had to do. It was like an art project, and my mom's really artistic. So she made me this. We made it. It had to be like dinosaurs. So I had to like make a little stage, and then make little dinosaurs. It was just a little freaking box of shit that looked like dinosaurs made of plastic. Okay, so water, whatever you want. So then I had to present it in front of my class. But I when I was younger, I was like really, really just scared. I was scared of public speaking. I was scared of getting up. I was scared of disappointing any of the teachers. Like I wanted to be good, you know. So I sat there and the teacher was like, everybody has to sit down while they present. Right. So I was sitting there and I was watching all these kids go up and present their shit. And and y'all are gonna know where this is gonna go as soon as I say this. But I'm gonna still continue the story. So I didn't want to get up or tell them that I had to go to the bathroom because I was afraid. I was afraid that the teachers get mad at me for getting up during their presentation. And like you ever like you're sitting and you don't realize you have to go until you stand as much, and then you're like, okay, now I really gotta go. So that's kind of what happened. I was like, it was really young. I was scared of speaking. I get up in front of my entire class and I have my presentation and I just I just peed myself in front of the whole class.
Oh
Holding my
no.
dinosaur project. Just like yeah, that was that. I don't know if anyone else ever peed in front of
Oh
their
my
class. But it's not the
gosh.
best.
Oh my
I hid in the
gosh.
bathroom for like ever. Like all the kids, all the kids did some shit. Like I guess they were like, "Oh my god," right, or whatever they did, and I hid in the bathroom while everyone was at recess.
Yeah,
And
right.
so
Oh,
that was
honey.
that. Yeah.
I mean, I've had problems as an adult when I'm drunk, but I've never. Yeah, that's crazy, man. But thank you for sharing.
Wow.
You're welcome.
Those
Yeah, I'm an
dinosaurs,
open
though.
book.
Yeah, man. I guess you're like
Presentation my mom made.
dinosaurs pee wherever they like, so you should have got an A.
That's what I should. So it's funny. It's funny how much I actually kind of public speak without like I guess streaming, right? You public speak,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but you know, and your chat might say like, you know, between whatever amount of people are there, but you could have up in the hundreds and still I'm an idiot and embarrass myself. And I'm not embarrassed though. I'm sure I'm embarrassing myself, but I'm physically not embarrassed. I'm
I
just like
think that
whatever. at this point.
the best way to be is just an open book, right? Like you just go with it.
Yeah, like if I was in second grade and I peed and I just went with it, I'd be like, "Yeah, guys, I peed my pants, but so did the dinosaurs." Like,
I am
like I'd get
method
a
acting.
different
I am
response,
method
right?
acting.
Yeah, exactly. I'd be like, "This is a demonstration." Right? You see those like little kid shows now where like the one kid pees his pants and his friend like grabs his hand and pees his pants with him, and they're like, "We'll do it as a group." I'm like, "What? No, people don't do that in real life." Okay, we
Like
just
Billy Madison
scour
style.
sadness. What was that?
Like Billy Madison style.
Yeah, I think that's what I was like
You,
kind of
you
thinking
ain't
of. Like,
cool unless you pee your pants.
yeah, exactly.
All right, well, KittenMe, it's been absolutely amazing having you on. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Problem. Love
We
to
went-
end it on P.
Yeah, peeing is always the way to end things.
Yeah.
But KittenMe, anything else? Last chance. Anything else you want to say?
Love you. Love your channel.
Oh, we love you too.
Thanks for
and-
having me.
Did you get? Did you wake up in time and organize a marbles tournament? Have you got a date locked in?
Wait, we were supposed to do that?
Oh no, you did it again, didn't you? You forgot.
Nobody ever tells me these things.
You have notifications off for the Pixel Discord, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Maybe quickly message Enders.
I should. I
Yeah.
should do that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like right now.
Okay.
Well, Kitty, it's been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you very much, lovely lady.
Can you like does everybody get like reserve like 5 or are you
You can only
only
get
allowed to
one
have
each.
1?
One each. So you
Okay,
should have a good
good.
chance of getting in there.
I was gonna say some people used to have like 1,500.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Enders- What's his name? Oh, I found it. Is it Ender's World?
Ender's World, yeah.
Sorry, I'll leave now.
No, you're
Bye.
good. Kitty, thank you so much. Have an amazing night.
You guys.
Thank you, beautiful.
Thank you. Am I off?
Yeah, you're off.
right.
I'll chat to you
Bye.
later. Bye.
Bye.
All right, well, that was fun.
He's not that big, guys. Oh, he's mad at me. He's not
Is
that
that
big.
the size of cats that come in your country? No, only the fat ones. Only the fat ones. So that's one of the fat cats. That's Simba. Guys, thank you so much to KittenMe. Absolutely incredible. I'm going to give her some shout outs in the chat.
Thank you so much, love.
Make sure you follow her. If you guys want to be a guest on the talk show, please message me and let me know. We'd love to have you guys in here. KittenMe, that was amazing. Great chatting. Great chatting.
Yeah.
I love it. So we got 2 more things to get to, and then we're going to let you guys go about your day. We have Video Game of the Week with Seth Morchai. Now, the reason, once again, we call him Seth Morchai is because when we have breakfast with him every Saturday at the local cafe, he has to get a full cup of extra chai on the side of it. So that's why we have Seth Morchai. Guys, if you have any funny dreams that you want to tell us about, please come into Discord. Tell us about your dreams. We want to hear about them. So if you want to come and verbally tell us in Discord about the most recent dream you've had, please tell us. Let us know. We want to hear all about it. So today...
Yeah, Kitty, you've got to send me some.
My wife is beautiful. I have a wife?
He wishes.
Oh my... I have a wife?
I'm sorry, Simba. I need to sit up, babes.
My dreams are all... Yeah, so as long as your dreams aren't too TOS, I mean, if you can dumb them down for us, that's great. It can be non-safe for work. As long as it's not too TOS, we're happy with it. But this game of the week coming from Seth Morchai, what have you got for us?
So I just sent you a gameplay so you can check it up.
Yep, it's up there. So you're going to tell us about it?
So this is called bullets per minute. So the way that it's been described is Doom versus Guitar Hero. So it's kind of interesting. So the it's an FPS and rhythm game. You have randomly generated levels in which action. So all that you can do is shoot, but you have to shoot to the beat. And it's all in metal. So it's like metal, a lot of metal music. It's a bit of a learning curve according to Seth. But when you bust into a room to clear it, it's a gorgeous dance of bloodshed, gunfire, and reloading. And there's just the music is a good accent. So I was watching some reviews on it last night, and there's some mixed reviews. But I just love the fact that you're literally shooting in time to a metal song soundtrack. I think that's kind of cool. So all the enemies spawn in terms of the music and everything, and they're randomly generated. So it's not, you're not going to get the same expectation each time. But yeah, that's his game of the week, which I think is really cool. Never heard of it before, but yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if you can turn it up, but it'll have the metal soundtrack.
Sorry, I've been muted. For like the past 30 seconds. Yeah, I like the game. It looks cool. It looks really cool. So, you guys, as usual, you can join our Discord, submit questions in our submit a question section. If you want to partake in the show at all, we ask questions throughout the show, and you're more than welcome to come into Discord to do it. You can chuck ideas in the Talk Show Ideas channel or the Talk Show Discussion channel. If you want to join our Discord, we'll get it posted very soon. It'll be at the bottom of the YouTube video as well. What else do we have?
And it was called Bullets Per Minute, gang, just in case.
Bullets per minute.
Yeah. I think that's all we have for today, isn't it?
I think that is all we have for today. Oh, KittenMe has to assign a torture point.
Oh, yes.
KittenMe, we forgot to ask you about this. If you're still listening, you've got to assign a torture point. The first person at 5 points has to do a shoey. The first person at 10 points has to get their face painted or do a squats, cross-dress at 15, and a pie to the face at 20. So you get to assign a torture point either to myself or Little Bakery, and let us know what it'll be if you're still hanging around. We really appreciate it, KittenMe. And yeah, like we said, the game of the week was called Bullets Per Minute. We'll put that in our YouTube description as well when we upload this to YouTube. Llama King, yeah, we actually forgot to get Llama King to associate a point as well.
For guessing the...
No, for when we had him as a special guest.
Oh, yes. Because you were week 1, Llama King. We hadn't done it yet. You get to do one. So who do you want it to be?
So Llama King and KittenMe, who do you want to associate a torture point to?
Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Definitely
So-
Bakery. All right. Llama King has associated his point to Little Bakery. Little Bakery is now on 3. I'm on 2. We just need KittenMe. Oh, me? All right. So it's 3-all, just like that. There we go. 3-all.
I have a really bad feeling we're both gonna get to 5 at the same time.
Yeah. Okay. So
Shoeies.
it's been amazing. It's been a great week. Thank you guys so much. We'll be
Thank
back
you.
next Friday, same time.
No.
No.
Start my new job.
All right. So we gotta figure out a time.
Yeah.
So we got to figure out a time for our next talk show. We'll let you guys know. Thank you guys. We're going to stop the recording now. Have a great night. We'll see you on the next talk show.
Bye.
Thank you for tuning in. Once again, follow us on our socials, which are there and there. And follow us on YouTube as well, which will be in the chat. Thank you guys so much. See you soon.